What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Amnesia The Dark Descent. Oh snap, what the heck?
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
That is messed up, bro. What was Alexander teaching Daniel, man?
I found the Mithraean province, land which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns.
I don't like how it looks at me.
Universe, and inside,
what are you, bro?
humans watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to arouse a real sense of connection, creation. Some orbs.
Okay, bro, just tell you a whole bunch of lore if you keep listening to him. I wonder how many voice lines he got though. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should have the machinery working now. There we go. I don't know what that did. It did something. Don't know what. It was nothing over there, right? Yeah, it was nothing over here. Oh snap, how did I miss that? Alright, that can be a hiding spot for real. Alright, so I did something down here. But what? What did I do?
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh my gosh. Who is talking to me? Stop talking to me. Is that you, Alexander? Kinda scared right now. Is there a door here? Yeah, let me just close that.
Was there something else? You got the doors open?
Yeah.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
Alright, thank you, man. That makes me happy that you was proud of me. Alright, let's go this way first. Water. Alright, nothing too new. Nothing I ain't used to. Oh, I almost fell down there. Oh, heck no, I saw it down there. Saw it down there. Our hands getting sweaty. It's hard for me to play when you got sweaty hands. Am I right? I probably, what the heck? I was about to say, I probably should have filled up my oil before I left. I don't like it. I should have went the other way.
What am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, old man. Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Oh gosh. What's slapping around up in here? Okay, those are stairs. What's this way? That's dark. Oh, this is so messed up. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the man contemplated their next step. Oh, that is so messed up. Is that what they did? They chained her legs to that and then raised her. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. Oh yeah, That is horrible. Why would they do that? Oh my gosh, what the freak? What the freak? Oh, it's a shark. Okay. What did they do in here? They saw them from the... Oh my gosh, that is horrible. Oh, heck no. That is horrible. How could you do that to somebody? Here. Oh, I'm so scared.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies and
Gosh, this is so scary.
the attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
Oh, that is crazy.
Oh, why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Are you sure y'all not the monsters? Alright, so what do they do here?
No, please!
I don't like how it looks right
Whatever
here.
you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Ew. How do I keep hearing stuff? There are quite a few things to say about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creatures can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expectation of powers. If proper care has been put into breaking the victims, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely effective as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it will apply pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with the breaks to let the body. Okay, I'm done reading that. That is horrible to read. Okay, that's how I'm gonna put the orbs together, I'm guessing. Alright, it's in one of those. Hold on, because I know as soon as I read that, something is gonna happen. I know it. As soon as I read that, something's gonna happen. Alright, let's go. It is you, my love, I miss the most. Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I am a monster. To them, a demonic sultan preached on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I cannot return home now, I shall perish. I did I cannot. He said if I can't return home. I said if I cannot.
Again, you
Oh,
seem to
so-
have found all the wall pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Alright. He said the remaining pieces can be found in the choir. Okay. Wait, that's it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be looking for notes too. Forgot about that. I was supposed to be looking for notes for one dude. I only got 2 left. I'm gonna say the last 2. This Ware taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. I still don't know how to pronounce that dude's name. How enlightened men can show such a lack of compassion and the seat of power disgusts me. I cannot bring myself to part from Arg. I'm gonna say his name is Arg. Arg, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Arg first so he can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception, optimism. I cannot read. It is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vate, and what did I say? Champter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer. If I could find the internal gland from a large specimen, the choir seems to be a futile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vate could be extracted as usual from an agonized human vital bloods. I need large amount to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Okay, this is getting dark. It said one note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Okay, it's one of those again. I bet I haven't run into no monster yet. Don't want to make no noise still. Anything over here? Okay, a hiding space. Nice. That's good to know. Good to know, good to know. Got another hiding space. Okay, here we go. In the court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while it sits quietly in place, willingly forgetting once in a while someone will notice me and lose themselves in the silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm one and the same, Alexander, who helped their fathers and grandfathers to find this great order. I seen them take their fathers' places. They too will grow old and pass away. Will I remain the same, aged not by time, but by Englishness? Whatever. I don't really care. I don't like this music. Kinda give me the witch music from Left 4 Dead. What the freak?
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare.
Am I regaining my memory?
Another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer.
Do I have to? Do I have to? What if I just leave? I can't leave. They want me to do it.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Yo, Alexander is crazy. I mean, Alexander Daniel.
I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Who opened that? I can't pull out my thing. Can I? Yeah, let's close that back. Am I supposed to go out into it?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I just regained some of... The heck does that sound? I just regained some of my memories. What the heck is wrong with this dude? No, this dude... He is crazy. What the heck? The game was just loading and it became like this.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation.
Oh my gosh, is that something?
It used to be yours.
I think that's
but
just the rock.
now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Daniel is crazy. Hell man, Alexander. What the freak is that? Oh. What the heck even is this? And how are there birds? Oh gosh! The freak, man. Iron Maiden. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed. By a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pinned at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip into for a minute. His knee jerked and his felt blood trickled down his leg. In pain, his head slightly, for it took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured to begin to leak. Oh gosh. Is this the part where I regain all my memories? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was my second death of the game. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to sweat.
The wheel is good for
my
keeping
hands
your
sweaty.
victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim.
Oh, that's horrible.
Tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
That is horrible. What is wrong with these people? The heck? The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with the intent to rope secured around his leg, stretched and cracked the bone. He had no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. You call that mercy after you broke his legs? How can you call that mercy? No, that is horrible. What the freak? Crap, 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 crap. Zigzag, zigzag. Oh! Ugh. Oh my gosh, that is the Browns bull, whatever it's called. I know what that is. I heard about that in school. They burn people inside of that. Oh, that's so messed up. The torturer did not know what to think of the brass bull, as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. The screams of pain echoed inside the braised chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Oh, that is so messed up. Yeah, I learned about that in school. When they scream, it's supposed to sound like a bull or something. So yeah, oh, that is such a horrible torture. Now that's the worst torture method out of all. I'm back, bro.
Was there something else?
I got all the pieces.
Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. So, okay. Agrippa, the dying man, wants a special tonic made to save him. Okay. I don't know how I can make that, but yeah, I can. I'm gonna leave the video off here.
I see that also.
I'm scared.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it.
Okay.
Please, my faith is in your hearts.
I'll do that. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to find the tonic ingredients in the next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this part. I was scared. It was scary. I'll see y'all in the next video. Till next time, Wax Smooth, signing off.